That's more than half.
Without seeing like I'm trying to picture. Okay, so fucking
Name one. Gronkowski.
Fuck Gronkowski.
Just saying.
Like,
I mean, I know multiple tight ends on different teams.
I mean, I know some,
Point, you know what I mean?
but I feel like Deshaun Watson has had. I feel like he's had weapons. He's just not good enough to do anything with it. Like he's Andrew Luck. Andrew Luck was good, highly overrated. He had.
Didn't he retire?
Yeah, he had weapons. He just wasn't the quarterback to do anything with it.
So do you think that Deshaun Watson can go play on the Chiefs and do just as good as Patrick Mahomes because he had weapons?
Yeah.
Really?
No way.
Mahomes isn't fucking... Okay. Take Kelsey and Hill off of the fucking Chiefs. Now you have a mediocre receiving core, right? Who is fucking...
Sammy Watkins.
Who?
Sammy Watkins.
Who's that?
He's an animal.
Like, everybody hypes up Mahomes, but if Mahomes didn't have those weapons around him, he'd be Lamar Jackson.
Garbo.
He'd be an average quarterback who could scramble but doesn't. He's not that great. Oh, he'd made a no-look pass. Kelsey also jumped 8 feet in the air and caught that bitch. Like, that wasn't a perfect pass. If you take fucking Drew Brees and put him on fucking the Chiefs with Kelsey and Hill, he's Super Bowl champion.
Okay, so since you said that, put Patrick Mahomes on the Saints, and they're winning the Super Bowl. Hands down. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Mike Williams is hurt. Fucking
We're talking injuries and all that, yeah. But then he has Kamara and fucking Thomas.
Drew Brees is a better passer than Mahomes. You're fucking
dude.
Indica's
Drew Brees has fucking tops 30-yard pass. Fucking Mahomes throws it fucking from the 20-yard line to the touchdown.
Drew Brees also 40 years old.
That's irrelevant. He couldn't do it when he was new.
How you figure that?
You guys go
So
back.
you're gonna tell me?
Find me a pass that Drew Brees threw 50 yards.
Find you one that he did?
Yeah.
Look at his fucking highlights. That's all they are, bombs. You're thinking of someone else. You're thinking of Tom Brady.
No, I'm talking about catch and runs.
You're fucking high, dude. Drew Brees is constantly bombing it down the field.
Drew Brees does have. He does have some little pop and go. I do know what you're talking about. He does have a little 15 or the little 5-10 poppers.
They catch it at the 15, 20 yard line.
But he also has a long resume. Let's not forget.
Most passing yards in NFL history.
That's for one.
Or the most touchdowns in NFL
because
history.
if you pass the ball at the 2-yard line from the line of scrimmage and they score from 68, that's 68 fucking passing yards. Yeah, obviously.
Can we figure out who has longer yards per average in their career? Drew Brees got to be up there.
Yeah,
I'm telling you right now, I would
top 5.
take a handful of quarterbacks right now ahead of Mahomes. For me personally.
That's ridiculous.
I think we've been through this before.
Yeah, we've had this conversation.
I'm tired of fucking talking about Patrick Mahomes, dude.
That's your fucking boy.
I don't know how we got back on this subject.
You.
Yeah, it's probably you.
Not.
Yeah.
Nope.
It was absolutely you.
Nope.
It was.
So then fucking... You blow my mind sometimes.
What is that?
Fucking you and your fucking Chiefs fandom, like, it's ridiculous.
I know.
Has that something to do with that?
Fucking.
But so when are you planning on doing this?
What?
Your fucking old tournament back to old fucking rustiness.
If everything goes right, I have my appointment on the 18th. They say on the 16th I can start putting pressure on my foot. I mean, I'm not retarded. I should be able to learn how to walk pretty quick.
Probably talking like mid-March.
No, I'm talking about the 1st of March. I will be playing disc golf.
You're gonna do it again.
When are you gonna
First
go
of
back to
March.
Fuck, who cares about work? That's not the important part. That's not the important part. I'll be back at work by my birthday.
Mid-March.
I'm taking, to work. I'm talking about disc golf.
I think personally,
I'm taking an extra week. I'm playing disc golf all day.
I think personally, you should take a little bit longer to try to get back out there.
Think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna try to step
I
plan.
think you should get to work first before you get to disc golf.
Nah. I already bought a brace for each of my ankles. I'm buying the toppest of shelves, hiking high top boots.
You're like fucking Stone Cold and have a big ass fucking
If that's what it takes, you know what I mean?
Oh,
You're dedicated to this shit,
I
huh?
fucking love this guy.
I think I think you definitely should fucking just take a little bit of time, fucking.
you can just hang it up.
You might need to. Like, what do you do if you get out there and you don't feel it no more and you're just like, it's not the same.
You know what, Tone? You can just have my disc.
I'm like, right before you got hurt, weren't you shooting some of the worst rounds of your life? Plus 16.
I should tell you right there, dude.
That was a sign.
Everybody has bad rounds.
Weren't you doing it consistently?
Nah, I would have a couple in there
Trash rounds.
sprinkled around. But I was fucking killing it at a big boy course the day I hurt my leg. Killing it.
You killed it real fucking good.
Killing
Bobby
it.
wants to know what's up with the Loyal Legacy shirt.
So this one, we guys can see it. This is just like a, it's like a
Who
little
made that one? What should we get out of?
broken, I don't know, invisible ink or something.
What should it?
Cricket.
The phone company?
So that's actually in the.
Kitty and kitty.
That's actually in the shirt.
That's in the shirt. That's no fucking.
So
no
she
funny.
gonna
Can I touch that?
Black ones with white or what?
Okay.
I don't know if she has white. We'll talk about it when we get done.
Yeah.
But yeah, she has another fucking. So she got these ones made, but it was messed up. Like, we couldn't get the eyes to print out. I was trying to fuck with it too, and I'm not that good at it yet. But then you also have a hat on, so we got that fixed. And then she got a new program to set it up where she could get it where the eyes and the nose were in there, and it looked dope. I just got to figure out fucking. She had to teach me how to use it more. I was a little too stupid to figure that part out. Well, we're gonna get some fucking some new shirts made up, little faces. Of course, the face that runs the place. All three of y'all.
_legacy_ at podcast Instagram.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't know. I think maybe we're gonna get some made for us before we start figuring out what we're doing with all that other stuff. We're trying to sell shit. But I feel like we can go big, fellas.
Yes, sir.
Start making those.
When are we gonna make our first out of studio recording? Some lives out and about somewhere along the lines of.
Then you get our fucking supporters up.
Never happened with our other studio.
Like I said, ever since I got hurt, I haven't been around them to talk about it.
You didn't talk to them?
But they did find somebody to be the manager of the
You want one of these, Robbie?
podcast, of the whatever, you know what I mean? So I'm assuming it's going to be...
Like, are they the manager there, or are they like the engineer that comes in?
Yeah, they have somebody that's going to be running their podcast and setting up the studio and having everything, you know.
So why don't we fucking do a cross episode?
Like I said, when I get back and I start talking to these cats again, which is only going to be in a couple weeks, you know what I mean, then, yeah.
So
Because they were talking about it tough, but I'm not going to hit them up out of nowhere, you know, on Facebook, but hey, remember, you know.
That's exactly how you gotta do it.
Yeah, but I'd rather just see them in public.
So go over there.
Person. So this one
I'll
person?
hold your ass over there one day. To just fucking
I'm lucky enough to
smell
go
the
to
fresh
store.
cut grass.
I went and got my hair cut yesterday for the first time. I was about.
Fucking, I'm disappointed in this. the clock is now ticking. It's now February. That leaves you 8 months to get this hairstyle. And you're just dicking around.
Like that.
Like, you don't got it. Did you see his new video?
Yeah.
You think you see his hair is the whole head. It's not just the top.
We'll figure it out.
I feel like you're gonna fuck it up.
No.
He's gonna fuck it up.
Cause I could take this right here, pull it down this way, and I could part it right here.
But that's not just a single part. Like, he's got the full Dora.
I know. No, I'm not doing that.
You already said
But
you
it will
would.
look. It will look the same. I promise you.
You said
It's gonna work out. I just don't want to have to shave the middle of my mustache. I got to. I got to.
You're almost there anyway.
No, this shit's hella long. Like,
I don't know about that.
What?
So what do you want? One of those shirts?
Yeah, he wants one of these.
Nah, those are kind of exclusive though. We only have 3 made.
Yeah. You don't get none of this.
was
Oh yeah,
Wasn't there a little one?
there was. There's a white one.
Those are Felix moved away.
Our first guest. No, it wasn't our first guest, but he was our first returning guest. It was Felix.
He's going away present for
Yeah,
Who was our first then?
Drizzy.
That's right.
fucking.
It was supposed to be Chevelle, but
Hashtag fuck Drizzy too. Guarantee you don't even watch the show.
I'll say you ain't gonna hear it. Our quote unquote executive producer.
Carlos posted a bunch of money. He said, "You don't get this for being at the podcast." Please.
We can cut that off.
Yeah.
Fucking.
I'll
Google
give you
images,
$12
too.
next week. Fucking
Carlos, we'll pay you fucking
Yeah.
$12 to come to the fucking show.
$12 each. That's $36.
Oh, fuck $12. I will take you to the dump and let you run.
It's right down,
Anything you want.
it's right down the street too. You come early and I'll take you before the show.
We'll let you off our leash and just let you go. You just gotta promise when we fucking whistle, you come back.
Yeah, and we don't want to hear about that bellyache. You know what I'm saying? Fucking cockles, you son of a bitch.
Sick
I mean,
so wait, he could post talking shit on Facebook, but he can't come on to the podcast and say nothing.
he's
Lame.
always saying something.
You believe this guy?
Never met him.
Fuck Curry.
I don't know how you think about it.
Me?
No, him.
It's like what?
They do
Tommy.
too.
Can we get a fuck Carlos one time?
Fuck Carlos.
One time.
Okay.
There you go.
Hey, he was a lot more solid than fucking Francisco was. It took him
Yeah,
like
he's
2
all
weeks to
scared.
fucking back up.
Who, me?
Who really knows
Bro,
that?
I went to Mexico. So that's why I didn't want to try. I didn't want to try to tell you guys. What? Because of the 2-week COVID thing, and then that whole week beforehand, one of you missed something for the COVID. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give myself a week buffer and not come back that week and not lie to these motherfuckers. So I was like, yeah, I can't make it that week. Cause
Yeah, COVID?
no, but by the time I got back, it had already been 2 weeks since I'd been out of the country. So when I got here,
And
it
it
was
was
like, what did you do? It's like, oh, I wasn't in Mexico 2 weeks ago.
the
Like,
funniest shit. The funniest shit was when I first met this dude at your house, New Year's. You were talking about your fucking COVID positive. You're like, I'm COVID positive, and he fucking just stopped. Did nobody else hear that?
Yeah, he did. Because we were chopping up for a minute, dude. I was like, yeah, so I was fucking positive.
yeah, and I'm like,
Yeah,
what
he
the
was like-
fuck? I think I didn't just tell you I have a job and shit.
You got shit to do.
Yeah.
That shit was hella funny,
I don't know, but now it's kind of weird that now this COVID shit is starting to kind of wind down, and all of a sudden it's
Now it's
over
taking the
almost.
backseat all of a sudden.
Yeah. Also, it's kind of weird that kind of leading to this. Have you guys heard of AOC, Alexandra Ocasio-Cortez?
Yeah.
You guys heard about that shit?
Which one?
About how she was an old lying ass bitch, and she was like, "No, I'm serious. She's a congresswoman. She's an
I know who
American
she is.
congresswoman."
Yeah, I know who she is.
And she said she was it fucking DC when the shit cracked off, and I guess she posted a little video.
Yeah, she
or a
was
little
there.
stuff. No, she wasn't.
Yeah, she was.
They just found out.
No,
Listen, it was on the news today, but that's why I'm bringing it up. It was on the news today. They're like, this old
Fox
lying ass bitch.
Fox News.
I don't know what it was. It was on fucking
She
TikTok.
was there at the
honestly.
beginning.
So shout out
She
TikTok
was
for
there at the
fucking.
beginning and then
No.
I was gonna
escaped
say,
underneath the tunnels.
No, she's such an old lying ass
Really?
bitch. They're already calling her
That's
out on
really
that
I'm
shit.
sure that all of them were there.
Yeah.
Because they were going in there for fucking the hearing.
Yeah.
They were going there to
To
fucking
verify the election.
election.
Oh,
They were all
Absolutely.
You can verify these notes.
That sounds
Congressman Cortez.
You were fucking lying on that bitch.
They really are Fox News.